He's firing a tracer. All right.
Kylo.
Okay.
Timer has not been started.
Well, we won't know until in about 80 seconds whether the stream has started again, but I'm hoping it will. But in any case, if it has started, you haven't missed very much because we we had a little bit of a system crash. I don't know what happened, but
Stefan,
yes,
I was promised that this was going to be a professional program here.
Were you?
I was told. That's the only reason I'm here.
Well,
I'm
I have brought great dishonor upon myself and my family, and
I've heard your podcast. I've seen how
yeah,
you guys have such a professional opening and
yeah, and
such smooth voices, and I was expecting that same kind of
well,
thing here.
to be fair, I would say that I would probably say that you've gotten exactly what you paid for if you know the the podcast.
I suppose so. And we just missed something big. So it looks like Kylo has a whole bunch of target locks following him now.
Target locks following him because he got threat tracered by green. No,
Brown.
Brown. Yeah.
Brown.
So let me.
And Green just fired and spent his target lock.
All right. So.
Don't.
Oh, I've.
Just don't think he's removed the green target lock yet.
Right. And this one is brown. Oh, yeah, I thought. And this one is pink.
Oof.
All right.
So that's one force to survive that.
But he loses
Oh,
his
not
shield.
survive, but takes the shield. Yeah.
All right. Now.
That is unfortunate.
It's back.
And unexpected.
Okay, so the delay is over, and we can see that we are back on stream. Our table clock might be a little wrong. I think we're running about 8 minutes ahead of the players themselves. Just to.
Okay, he's going for it, spinning all these locks.
Well,
the time is now.
The time is now.
And
I mean,
it pays off.
Yeah.
Wow.
So no shields on Kylo. And this will be interesting. So pink. Oh.
Oof.
Remember, well, what I said before we went down, and maybe it got recorded and maybe not. This would be the most Kylo way to go out. That, you know, taken out through range 3 on a bunch of. All right, and fuel leak.
Oh, I know that combo.
Yeah, yes. For those of you who are just joining us after the implosion of our stream, Torbjörn here had his Fenrau fuel leaked out of existence, right?
Yeah.
But
well, that's shocking. I think normally you would expect Kylo to, I mean, maybe.
All right, they've stopped the clock.
Yeah, but the problem hit.
And
probably expect losing shields on there.
Yeah.
I think. I would have expected losing shields on there, but okay, they've started the clock again, but that's okay.
I don't know if we should tell them, but Green's target lock is still on Kylo, and that was spent. As far as I recall, because he rolled hit. He rolled hit focus and he re-rolled into focus.
Okay. So.
Should I? Maybe I should go tell them.
Yeah.
Just tell them and just check. Let them check it. So see.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we're technically a non-interference stream, but Joe is a captain.
But
so
it's
I
because
think,
I was interfered with a lot.
yeah, yeah. Well, you had, I think, both captains watching your game intently, but yeah. So there we go. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we'll okay, so what happens in this next turn? So Kylo survives, but he has a little problem he has to fix sometime. So I assume he will just go 3 bank off into the sunset, and then maybe
He
try
will
and
do it. He can actually do a 5 straight if he wants to. If you look
Okay.
at, so if I was him, I would out. But the problem is he needs to fix the fuel leak,
Right.
and he is out of force. So it's sort of it's a little. So he could do let's say a 5 straight, fix fuel leak, and
Mm.
boost.
Yeah.
He clips the rock, straight maneuvers.
Will he?
I believe so.
Well,
Probably.
I
Then he has to bang out a 2 turn away.
yeah, I would imagine that he needs to do that. Oh, we get the
that's
jump over. That's actually a very well. What would you call the ship? The bat. That's a very Upsilon move to.
It's a good move because he needs to shield Kylo.
Yeah, he needs to shield Kylo, and also he's hoping to get at least a couple of bumps in. But Pink Baron
Interesting.
is having none of it. Ooh.
Interesting.
Ooh.
I was expecting the yellow and red to go after Kylo.
Well, in a way, from a certain point of view, they are.
From a certain point of view.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Crisscrossing the bullseyes for Kylo, I think.
Yeah. They're.
So Tavson here is going to take a note out of the Baron's book and shoot 5 pipes.
That could be trouble.
Ooh, green doesn't look too happy.
And green is the one that lost the shield last round, so
Looks like that's Tabson's prime target.
yeah.
And how many prockets do we have coming in on Tabson? 2?
I count
Yellow and blue, yes.
It's being pointed out that Kylo should have 1 force back, and
yeah, but he'll get that when
he'll probably realize it when he moves.
Yeah. It's a must. So that's.
I play Vader all the time, and I often the force is just people know the force.
2 bank looks pretty good. Yep.
Yeah, I'm sure he didn't dare do the 5 straight in case it would clip the rock.
Focus plus extreme maneuvers seems actually pretty safe here. Because even if Tavson kills a ship, he can't discipline into the procket. And he can't discipline yellow into barrel rolling. Does yellow have the procket?
Yes.
That might be an option. You might be able to fit that, but I don't think it lines up exactly right.
It doesn't, no.
Okay, and they fixed the force, so like as predicted. Now that he
maybe did. I think he forgot to take a focus with blue.
What was his action? Did he not take one action?
No, I think he didn't take an action. But the obvious choice would be focus.
Well, yeah.
Well, that's
or maybe unless he tried to boost forward and it didn't fit.
That actually may have been it.
It says in the chat, Baron tries to boost straight.
Oh yeah.
But there was. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that's why
so he
playing it safe.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to wait for a better opportunity.
Yeah. And hope that he doesn't get. We're just gonna call it Fen Route from now on. Sorry, Torque.
I don't think the Barons can kill Tabson before he gets past them. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He's
a few shots.
Doesn't look like for next turn, he doesn't look like he has any options to get past Tabson except bump into Tabson.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tabson could just want a 0 stop or straight. But why would he straight?
Okay.
And then a Daredevil boost, perhaps?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. And then he tosses the deplete or whatever this token is. Yes, it's a deplete. So he would toss that over probably to Kylo, if he can. What's
Yeah.
What 0 to 2? Yeah.
Should probably one straight boost here. Keeps his options open.
All right.
He's worried about the Inquisitors jumping over Tabson next turn to chase Hollow.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Paul, as an ace player, what do you think? How do you think Joseph's sitting?
He's playing it differently than I would, but he knows the Daredevil and the extreme maneuvers well. So,
all right. Trying to toss the deplete, but no valid targets, it says, because it's just missing that. All right. So we have Tafson choosing probably green, I'd expect. Because
unless he doesn't want to give the target blocks, but he says.
So order of operations. Does Tafson's extra action happen before Disciplined?
Well, if Tawson somehow took damage from the shot,
Wow, that's
sucked.
That is horrible.
Oh, that's really bad.
Wow.
The odds are not in Tawson's favor with that shot.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Okay, he's just gonna hold on to it.
Yeah, I think that's, if it can save at least one damage out of the several he is about to take, then that's probably the proper. Oh,
okay,
he's spending it. So
yeah,
so
that's super sad.
Gambling on a blank out.
Yeah,
and he gets
okay.
it. And
could happen.
All right, so this is direct hit. Ooh.
Oh, that's the same result. Way to go and get it.
Ooh. Okay, that was big. Okay, we'll see. A discipline
the
here.
timing is big here. The timing is big here. If target locks happen first, or if Tafson happens first, because he can jam the focus off of yellow.
Oh well, Tafson has to take damage himself to to activate. So there's no. Sadly for Towson, he doesn't get to pull his shenanigans off until the guys shoot him, by which time they'll all have their target locks in place.
Yeah. He'll probably shoot with yellow first, because then he can target lock focus the...
But it's only 2 actions, right? Because the
red should be able to get an action.
And also, as we are painfully aware of in Iceland, Green himself, even though he shoots at the same initiative, is not getting disciplined. Because the card says
target.
Oh,
okay.
A procket.
Who needs mods?
Just
Wow.
sacrifice.
Look at that.
Oof. That's
Okay.
4 shields off in one go.
Okay, now what was the rule about Tavson spending both charges?
He can spend them now.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you suffer damage one at a time.
Yeah, but he has to, first he takes one action, then he takes another,
So we see the reinforce, and is he going to jam green?
Well, makes.
Or green doesn't have a lock.
Green,
does
green doesn't have focus, so because he bumped, so it doesn't.
Oh, you can't.
There's a Baron target lock underneath, so the Batwing. So Baron 4. Okay, now Baron 3.
Okay. Yep, he's jamming the lock off of yellow.
Okay.
The guy just shot.
Mm. Oh, is he?
Oh, he's wondering about it. Okay, let me just pausing the time here for a bit and trying to. Yeah, he's pausing jamming the focus of brown, and then his second action. Yeah, that's his second action after the reinforce.
Yeah, he reinforced. Yeah.
All right.
Actually, that's interesting. Why he maybe just to protect Kylo?
Probably. Okay, a single crit. Ooh, coming through, but that's just the 5th shield. Blue shooting 2 into Tarson. Nothing.
I spent the target lock.
Oh, on the target lock. Nothing.
Oh, nope.
Oh, re-rolling it the same always feels horrible, right?
Exactly.
All right. Now here comes. Yeah, this was probably a protective measure for Kylo, so that he doesn't get Fen route. All right.
He has a target lock on him. No, that's Torsen actually. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. No Fen.
No fenning this round.
Okay.
Well, maybe we spoke too soon. Let's hope not, because it will be a more interesting game. Well, maybe.
No, I believe in him.
Oh,
there we go.
Focus.
Oh. That could have been horrible. Okay, and now green goes off the board. So at the end of this round of shooting, we have 34 points to Joseph from Japan and 40 points to Buke from Denmark.
Oh, because Kylo is halved.
Yes.
Super close. Super close. So, do the Barons just forget about Tavson for a while? Focus on the aces? What do you guys think?
It could be a good play, because just to reset your ships, perhaps. But it's also a very big hammer that's coming around in 3 turns.
Yeah.
Is there any world in which Tavson gets a shot next round?
If blue does a 2 straight.
Yeah, I was about to think, if blue just goes Geronimo,
Don't you think he would start doing the big swing around, perhaps?
He can't really. because the hard to right is blocked. I mean, if he wants to end up on the rock, that could be the best maneuver because he's not going to shoot anybody. It's half chance of a damage.
What's the straight for for the bat? Is it if it has a 3, it can jump across?
He is 3 bank.
Yeah, 3 bank over. He doesn't maybe he doesn't really matter about the cloud. Yeah.
All right. So Buka has set his ships, but Joseph is still thinking about how to turn his Kylo around, because Kylo is in a fairly vulnerable position, being stressed and having at least one of the barons chasing him.
If he wants to try and clear the fuel leak, he probably has to go where there are at least people shooting him.
Yeah.
So maybe do a 2 bank to the left, or 2 straight, or 3 straight, and then clear and take a focus for defense.
Yeah.
And just accept that maybe red will have a shot, but hopefully the focus will help him. And the next turn, he can start using his extreme to turn around.
He should be full up on force, right?
Yeah. I think so, yeah.
And did Tafson take a charge? Tafson did not take a charge back. Is that a must or a may?
It's I think taking charges back is a must in
but he'll remember that. We have to have some faith in the players themselves, especially since we're not technically allowed to interfere.
I like where your heart's at.
Well,
let's trust the players.
You don't. Yeah, I must say that I have TTS down. I don't have any problems doing that, but I make a lot of actually mistakes with not doing flipping charges, and I forgot the same card a couple of times. But that's basically I thought about it, and it's because I don't touch the components with my hands.
Yeah.
So that's sort of why I think I'm doing those small mistakes. I don't really have the feel for the components, and yeah. But it's annoying that when you call in and say, "Remember the same card, remember."
Yeah, I think it's good to give ourselves a little bit of grace on the little things like that. Okay, so just creating a net for the aces here. And Joseph has chosen to go ahead and start his turnaround with Tabson, which I think is a good move.
All right. Oh, is he maybe choosing violence?
He's in pocket range right now, I think.
Oh yeah.
I don't think he wants to stay there.
Definitely not. But he also doesn't want to have fuel guzzling out of his ship for too long either.
Yeah. Okay. There he remembers the charges.
See? Trust.
Let's just leave it to them. They know what they're doing. They're playing the game.
All right, we are almost up to the point because of our earlier system crash. Our game clock was running about 10 minutes ahead of the players themselves. So, but we are just about to come to the point where I can restart our clock, and everything will be fine and dandy again in the land of Thule. Nothing to see here. No power surge. I think it was a power surge or something, because it was really weird. I felt almost like
a volcano that got too hot.
Yeah. I actually can see the volcano out of my window. So might have been. Who knows?
Mhm.
I think I can see the steam coming out of Joseph's ears from here. Just thinking about all of his options here.
Yeah,
with this extreme maneuvers, he's got just a lot of options here. But I think you want to just go for the safe move here. To go in on red would be to invite.
He's got
hell.
he's double force. Maybe he should just barrel roll out and boost straight. Or boost bank left or something.
I think you kind of got to. Unless he knows he's a few points behind. There he goes. Okay. Yep.
He won't get procketed there, but but he might have to spend some force on defense if red gets lucky with his shot.
This opens up the barrel roll there. Opens up the hard 2 left, barrel roll right, extreme maneuvers next turn.
Yeah.
It's good.
All right. Hello.
Okay, I did not expect that.
So,
but
we're probably seeing what, Daredevil?
Yeah.
Target Daredevil. That's what he wants to do. I think that Dr. Pink's arc. Not sure about it. It's also pretty good because next turn he has escape options that that they can't cover.
Oh, he did what I've done so many times. He dragged the target lock onto the target ship instead of the originating ship first. So yeah, the Daredevil. There we go.
Yeah, I think that's dodged. Is it? I think it is.
It is very close. And yellow has already spent the procket, so no danger there.
All right. So
okay.
1, 2, 3 because of the deplete.
Oh,
only 2. No, 3. Yeah.
He took the deplete and not the.
Not the strain, I guess. He's had enough of his aces being mentioned. All right. He is re-rolling 2.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oops.
Lovely roll from Hollow.
There we go. There we go.
Oof.
There we go. Half points.
Ooh.
I like it.
Shields of pink, right. Yep.
Okay. Japan's back ahead. Well, we never were, but now we are for the first time.
50-40. Now.
I'd be fine in time here right now, Just get it out of the way.
What's that?
Paul, you were drifting in and out of existence there, and
I was just saying that while Japan is ahead, we should just call time.
Yeah, stop the count. You mean?
Yeah.
That's a low blow.
Yeah.
That's a low. But a good joke. I appreciate it. Well, okay, here's his chance to get some damage in on one of the aces. Unmodified defense coming in.
All right.
2 hits.
Range 3.
Yep.
So. Okay.
And that was
2 hits. Yep.
He's good.
He is good. All right. No shots there. So we are back to dials. Now, I can hear, Joe, that there's a lot riding on this game for Japan.
I need to go find a paper bag to breathe into because I'm sweating here, but Joseph's playing well. I'm impressed, and
right.
But actually, what has
happy.
happened is that Bugis barons are sort of split up against the 3 ships.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he has a hard time, as I see right now, to focus really hard on one ship. But he can one shield gives half on Torsen, and so yeah,
So
it's hard.
So and
This
that would throw
Sorry,
32 points over. Sorry, yeah, you go.
This is a combination of the big rock being an asset for the Barons against the shuttle, but also a weakness. So because Tafson kind of clogged up right next to it, and the rock wasn't blocking his options, the Barons had to deal with that, and they had to deal with that by kind of splitting up, because he couldn't get a full wraparound on Tafson because of the narrow alleys, and that's kind of helped with this split up that is enabling the aces to hopefully get some nice arc dodges and some nice trades.
By the way, is Tosson just doing the 2 hard here, just sailing through the clouds, or
I can't see any other thing. I mean,
or maybe just a 3 bank, and then come back down the alley where red is.
Oh yeah, that could also be an option for him to get Tosson sort of back into the fight as the hammer that he is, because.
But Brown would be wise to just sort of try and plink in 1 damage at a time on Torsen, and
yeah,
I think I would do that. If Boog is brave, he could do a 3 bank with the red to the left and just focus and hope Kylo's 2 bank, and maybe extreme maneuvers will put him in bullseye. I don't know.
But by the way, I have to say, since we're speaking of nerves, I am now actually really nervous that my computer is fairly new and it had never done anything like that before, and I'm like, please, if you have to do it again, do it after the stream, because I don't think my heart could take 2 brownouts in 1 game, or whatever on earth that was.
I believe in you, Stefan.
I believe in you.
I believe in your computer.
I believe in you, Hewlett Packard.
Hewlett Packard.
Is that wise? I don't know.
No, probably not. Although, if anyone is willing to pay postage for a hardly used computer, if this happens again, then it will have failed me for the last time. No.
You guys in Iceland seemed like Apple people to me. Is that not true?
There's let's say there's a lot of certain type of people who like wear shoes without socks and with perfectly groomed beards and stuff like that. They'd be heavy in the Apple crowd.
Okay. What about Birkenstocks with socks?
Mm, yeah.
Is there a lot of that? Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, if
so he takes the bat wing in.
All right.
Says screw it.
Okay.
And
I like it.
maybe. Yeah, I do as well.
Yeah,
because that blocks the Baron.
Yeah. Great.
This is the move. This is the exact move I would have pulled off with Brown, sort of banking on either the 2 hard or the 3 bank. And of course that is now no longer a good thing. All right, so
but now Brown is for sure on the tail of Torsen next round, because Torsen is stressed.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so he can easily make a 1 hard right. So, but that's for another time.
Why is Tafson stressed?
Because he did a 1 hard.
Yeah.
Oh, he did a 1 hard. Okay.
Yeah, he did a red maneuver. All right. Well, yellow laying on some arcs and pain. Although, isn't Hollow just going 5 forward? I'm guessing they're sort of, it's like a parade ground. They're like, Hollow. They're waiting for Hollow to come through there.
Let's see if Hollow threads the needle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got one ship on Kylo and 3 on Hollow, 1 on Tavson.
No on Sepson. It's bumped.
Well,
Yeah.
one trailing him, one trying to get the.
Yeah.
I'm just speaking to which ships are going after the other ones, and it seems a little. I mean, this is the way it's played out. It's interesting to me.
Okay, extreme maneuvers.
Mm.
Okay.
And yeah, just taking the safe route, bugging out of there.
Getting out of Dodge.
Exactly. I've never. Why would anyone go to Dodge? Why would anyone? It seems everyone.
Dodge is it's a very nice place. It's very hard to avoid the temptation to stay there.
All right.
That's the backstory. I'm from Texas, so.
All right.
It is very dangerous, though. That's why everyone's trying to get out.
Yeah.
Okay, so Hollow does the one bank, and looks like he's in 1 arc right now, or 2.
Two. I think blue got him as well.
2 arcs, but note that yellow has already used their procket, so.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I would have expected more like a 5 straight boost to try and sort of.
Yeah, I think it's a case of the who's thinking about whose move too much.
Yeah.
Game.
And
I don't think the barrel roll fits. He might be thinking about that.
He is probably thinking about that, but
it's close.
It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it fits.
And he certainly doesn't want to, deplete or strain himself unnecessarily.
Yeah, our blue and yellow full. They are both full.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Paul, what's the move here?
You can't fit the barrel roll, which is very unfortunate. None of them are damaged. You can't boost left without going into another pocket, so you just have to eat it. You do target lock focus.
Yeah, and that is what he does, and he depletes himself in order to do it.
Okay, could be worse.
Right, nothing from Kylo. Hollow. I'm guessing he's shooting at yellow since he went to all that trouble.
Does Denmark mind if Hollow borrows one of the prockets from yellow and uses it to shoot blue?
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Denmark minds very much. I'm not even from Denmark, and I mind very much.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Hollow doesn't care.
Who needs mods? Who needs mods?
Oh,
Jesus.
Well, that Baron needed mods.
Yeah.
That's a heartbreaker. Man.
Auto thrusters palpivate. He should be fine, right? Oh wait, this is 2.0.
Yeah.
That's how.
All right. So.
Ouch.
So
that hurts.
67 points to Joseph versus 40 to Buka, but I'm sure Buka will try to claw some of that back right about now.
It's a very tight matchup, this one.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. The 3 blanks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2. So what did you just call them? 3 blanks?
Yeah. Oh,
well, it's actually the same probability.
Yeah.
So
it's the exact opposite. So, but trying to hurt it back.
There we go. That's going to be harder to avoid.
Yeah.
That's right. Yellow in the pocket already.
And a shield.
Takes 1 shield. 1 shield. Okay.
All right, but note that if he were to have point hollow, then Buka would have a 1-point lead, 68 to 67.
Okay.
So it's all on a knife edge here.
Is Kylo going over that rock next turn, no matter what?
Nope,
No.
he can't afford. Do you think he can afford to take?
I
No.
mean,
Once?
1 in 8
the two-
chance to go to one hull. No, he's taking, I think, 2 hard.
the 2-turn goes over the rock, I think.
No, I don't think so.
2-turn? I think the rock is smartly shaped, so it
Okay.
won't-
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I hope you guys are right.
I definitely think that the 2 hard will fit.
Okay.
Joseph planned this out at the beginning, the way the shape of the rock.
Yeah,
He
that's
knew
why-
Kylo would be in this
Yeah,
position
he-
eventually.
He's,
That's smart. Okay.
he's like a chess
Big ups.
grandmaster here. You played 1 e4, but I've anticipated that in 23 moves I will have mated you. You know, stuff like that, right?
Yeah, we just don't see it yet, but he's already got this game in the bag.
Yeah. He's checkmate. But I am wondering. So Kylo is probably locked into the 2 hard. Well, the 2 back might actually fit as well.
about that as well, but it's
Uh,
but that's a little more,
more risky because you don't know about the
Yeah.
curvature.
No.
Whereas on the other side of the table, well, red is just doing 1 hard. We all know the tie-in, the tie advanced prototype. They love their 1 hards. The pink is probably doing a turnaround, and I'm guessing yellow and blue are doing 1 hards as well, and probably brown, right?
Would they, in any situation, talon roll the yellow ones?
Oh yeah, I guess he could talon roll yellow to sort of keep him on Hollow's tail.
Yeah, I could see it. Pink doing a 1 hard lift and maybe just focus, and talon roll the yellow one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about the blue one.
Mm-hmm.
Not so sure I would do that with him. And one hard with the brown. So is Tabson going straight or is he going down to chase off red, maybe, and then go down and chase the others? Oops.
He is.
Yes.
Oh, he was. We are probably getting Sportsman of the Year award here. I think he meant to go the other way.
It would be more likely to go that way with the
Yeah.
bank.
Yeah.
Oh.
And oh yeah, okay. So Buka gets a sportsmanship trophy here, because this is a far more likely move, either the 1 straight or the 1 bank the other direction. And
So Joseph is doing this to block the 1 hard, I assume.
yeah.
And he does it. Wow.
Mm.
Yeah, I want to say thank you to Buka, because he does not have to do that.
Yeah, not at all. And that was... Oh, he banked left. Good for you, Buka, throwing all of my predictions out of the wire, out of the window.
Maybe you should just let red stay there and just focus and set up the procket for next turn.
Yes, I believe. Oh, he is probably preparing like a turn in next. And note that he doesn't take the focus because he knows that he wants like this, I guess, 3 hard, right? 2 talent from pink, as expected.
Mhm.
I'm hoping that he dialed in a 5 trade on hollow here. I don't think that's blockable even by the 1 hard barrel roll on blue. And then he can kind of punish brown that way.
Mhm.
All right. Trying to, although
This would be a great time for the 5 straight.
Mhm.
all right, so we'll find out in a moment, I guess. 5 straight. Ooh. Now, target lock boosts on brown. Try and sort of shake the tail of Tossen.
He's still taking a shot from yellow.
But
It's true.
but
Yeah.
he is 1 from half, so
Yeah. I think it's super interesting that dedicated has what's been the result. The net effect of dedicated has been what, 4 hit points on Tabson probably.
Yeah. Disciplined, you mean? I think.
Yeah, I'm sorry, disciplined. Yep.
Okay.
yeah, that's. But he actually netted that shot, so
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
so he
true.
didn't. This is really interesting because both players are, it's a very interesting situation shaping up because I don't see like an obvious next round for any of the ships. Maybe.
Yeah, Joseph is playing it. Maybe hoping to avoid Yellow's arc by doing that. Yeah, I don't think he did.
The boost put him into it. At least, I think. But he was probably not out anyway.
All right, 2 hard from Kylo as expected, and that
no rock.
No rock whatsoever,
Okay.
and finally fixes the fuel leak.
Probably see a boost here of some kind. Maybe not. Be a great spot to stay in to cover Tafson's butt if Tafson turns in.
Oh,
but could be a great place to stay to get blocked if you want to get blocked next turn.
He's looking to see if he boosts whether he'll get cloud cover from the gas clouds.
Right.
So.
The Icelandic volcano cloud cover. It's the best cloud cover.
Very, yeah. So
what's
very sulfuric. Ooh, he goes hard in.
Okay. He sees an unmodded ship out there, wants to pounce on it.
Yep.
And now we thinking so. Hollow
range 3.
Yeah. Starting with a depleted hollow shot. One going in.
I must say that the Baron's squiggles have not been kind today.
Right.
Certainly haven't.
Yeah, or they've come at the wrong moments. Like overkilling poor shots and then not showing up for the good shots.
Exactly. X-Wing, the variance game.
All right, but this shot was actually obstructed, so he should get cloud cover. Of course, it's typical for him to roll. Well, I'm not going to jinx it. I jinxed 2 hits and 1 eye. He is spending the force.
Okay. All right.
Okay, gets 2 because of the cloud, and that's the second shield of brown.
But that's half.
And
wow.
That's half. So now it's 83 to 40, and Buka needs 44 to lead, which essentially means that he has to just killing Kylo is not enough. That's just 40 points. He'd have to kill Hollow, but of course he will claw if he ever does get that final shield off. He'll claw 32 points back. So half of Tawson and half of Hollow would put him over.
Yeah.
But maybe that's a tall order, right?
But if let's say Book is probably losing at least half a ship more.
Yeah.
So if he loses half a ship, and we get half in Torsen, which is probably likely.
Yeah.
What's the score then?
Half more of a Baron would be about 100 points, either 99 or 100 points. With Tawson, he'd be at 72, so he'd need about 30 more points. So I guess if he killed Tawson and lost half a Baron more, that would be like a 104 to 100 victory for Buga. So that could be a win condition there. But that, of course, depends on the Barons actually finding their evade groove back. Like
we had 12 minutes, so we got 3 rounds left, perhaps.
Yeah, give or
2
take.
only.
Yeah, give or take.
And he's not in a good position to get them really in at this moment.
No, but I would.
Yeah.
I would.
Tavson's probably going to lose. That's probably going to be half.
Yeah.
And I think for me, as the Japan captain, the question is, does Kylo turn in? Does he turn away? Does Hollow turn in? Does she play it safe? So those are the big questions on the table for our team, I think, as a team that's ahead.
Yeah, I'll give it that Joseph has played this extremely well, and of course.
Yeah, I'm super. I want to brag on him because he has been just really. I mean, he's probably played 10 practice games. He's been busting his butt this week, talking about it. We've been talking about it a lot too. So we've been, putting our heads together trying to, because we knew from the beginning this was our worst matchup.
He did what was a good move, a 0 stop, so that.
All right. Takes in the strain. Brown gets out of there. Thinking, I don't want to be bumped again. No, trying maybe to bump Hollow, I guess. All right, yellow 3 forward.
Or maybe trying to avoid Kylo's arc.
Yeah.
That might have been the thinking there. But all Joseph's ships are all clumped together, which is not where they want to be in the same part of the board.
All I have to say, yellow maneuver is thank God Barons don't have reloads.
All right.
Yeah, I really like that boost from yellow. I think Buga is going to give Joseph some hard decisions.
Yeah. Unless he bumps, then there are no decisions to be made whatsoever.
The decisions have been made for him.
That decision has been made for him.
No procket, but that is not.
Well,
that's going to be 3v3, but he.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carlos Gediddles and.
Yeah, I should have.
Okay.
I should have praised Joseph more, like the commentator's curse. You know, it's like in basketball. You know, the commentator says, you know, he has 100% record from the free throw line, and then then you just know that 100% record is not going to last very much longer.
No.
But okay, no shots.
Thorson and
Thorson has red to begin with.
3v, 4v versus 4.
4-on-4. Yep.
Okay, red's fully healthy.
Yeah.
But he
Okay.
might not be for
Three.
long. 3 hits.
A 2.
Ooh,
Chat says 3 hits.
Yeah, it does.
And
I would take 1 shield.
he does.
Okay.
Yeah, he's behind, so he needs to score some points.
Yes, definitely.
And
And his best chance of scoring them are probably on the strained Tossin. Or of what this shot will be, which is unobstructed range 1 shot into hollow. Who does not have modifications, so this could be a good bump. All right.
2.
2. Yep.
Okay, could be worse.
Especially since you saw that crit rolling over. And it's half on
1,
hollow.
so that's
Okay. Okay.
So 83 to 68 for Joseph and Team Japan. And here we'll see
2 versus 1.
Yeah.
Because he's strained.
Yep. 2 hits, so that's the final shield off. And a hull.
Yep.
And with that, Buka takes the lead with 100 points versus 83.
Okay.
And, well, if he is not using the ability.
Tabson's stressed.
Oh yeah, he's stressed. Yes, that's why.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's an action.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you. All
right, so.
Well, when I use Sam, I get acquire locks. When I remember to do it, at least. Okay.
All right, so now Joseph has to chase the game, having led it for most.
Maybe
start.
1 or maybe 2 turns.
Yeah, I believe.
All right. So Thorson needs to bring in the pain train.
Yes.
Probably at this rate, they've got 1.
Might be in front here.
Yeah, he needs to do a 2-turn ride to get arc on somebody.
Yeah.
I think.
But blue's got prockets still.
Yeah, red got.
So does red. Yeah.
Oh, this is.
Kylo is not in a great position to do much of anything.
Although,
except maybe hit yellow.
He will do a 2-turn something boost to get some arc.
Yeah, the extreme maneuver.
Yellow's got one left, so
does brown fit a 1-turn? Probably.
Yes, he does. I think so.
So maybe it's the Thorson shooting gallery now to try and take him down.
Super tight.
Has to watch up for hollow as well, though, who could get a focused target lock on blue or on pink if they go too overly aggressive towards Tabson.
Yeah.
I think
if Brown does a 1 hard. I don't know how Hollow gets. Well, I guess Daredevil.
Okay. So
Joseph's got to take some risks here.
So just throwing this out here, let's say Joseph half points one of the Procket Bearers, and it doesn't take anything extra. Doesn't lose Tasson or any of the other ships.
Mhm.
Then we have 100 to 100. And but I'm guessing that 10 dice versus. Well, okay. 1, 2, 3.
It's what's left on the table.
Yeah, it would be 10 on 10. 10 red versus 10.
Mhm.
So
That would be exciting, but
that would be a
Yeah.
heart attack in the making for the team
I can't
captains.
take this level of excitement.
Oh,
I think
man.
this is going to be last turn because they're down to 240.
Yeah, this is
40.
it. This is
This
it.
many shit. Be the last turn.
If it's a final salvo, we should call Jan in for the.
Yeah.
Okay, I might have to go take a walk. I think it's been a really good game. I think they both. I'm happy with how Joseph has handled it.
Yeah,
Well-
I actually think that it's been really nice flown from both parties.
Well, and this is, I believe, the third game that I either stream or co-commentate on, and all three have been really good games. So this has been a great match for both countries.
Yeah, I think our pod, our E pool, has just got. It's going to be a really tight race. Actually, all the games really tight.
Okay, this is probably the last turn of the game, based on just the thinking and the moving.
So would Tafson just do a 3-bank and try to bump Brett? To try and not have him shoot so he can't be killed?
I think we need his gun in there, but we'll find out in a few seconds.
Because that would be a nice move. Because I don't think that Boogie would have enough firepower to actually
kill Tavson.
Yeah, but of course he couldn't do his blue actions because he would be stressed. So that's also a bit of a.
I mean, a 1 bank that direction may be good.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
it could be.
So 1 bank the other way is not going to give him any shots.
Nope. So maybe that would be a good idea. 1 bank to the left. Hope that he just faces off with threat, nukes him, and I could see yellow. How well is yellow? Oh, down to 1. He needs to protect him. I was thinking about doing a 3-turn.
Yeah.
But he won't do that because he's down to 1. I would probably 1 bank left, boost right, hide behind the cloud and be focused.
So I am texting Jan just in case.
I think we can count the dice.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Jan.
Oh, hello.
Jan.
So we called you over because there is a slight chance of this game going into a 10 dice versus 10 dice final salvo.
Okay.
And we'd just like to have both captains on call for that, in case that happens.
Okay.
Have you been watching the game, or are you?
No, I'm a family thing, so I've sort of been. I've had a guy who reported to me. So yeah. So yeah. Okay. So that will happen if he loses a previously full Baron, or if a previously Baron was to have.
If he loses a half Baron, and there are a couple of those out there, and doesn't lose anything else in return, or the Japanese player, then it will be a 100 versus 100, and exactly 10 dice left on the printed values for both players. That would be. This game has already been like a huge heart attack waiting to happen for various reasons.
Yeah. But how much time is left on the game clock now?
It's the final round. It's just ran out.
The excitement.
Yeah. All the excitement. So they are doing their final maneuvers.
Japan has first player.
Yes, we have first player.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will know after the first 3 shots.
Yes.
I don't know where Hollow goes here. This is really tough.
Yeah, that's perhaps the thing in Denmark's favor, is that there are no easy targets for Japan to score that half point.
If Hollow goes fast here,
If you did the 3 hard, you can get a nice shot on pink.
Yeah, but I will probably one bank pink to the left and take a focus, because then he can shoot his threat tracers at both Hollow or at Thorson, and he can also.
Oh, he's barrel rolling. This is. Oof. And a. Yep.
Yeah.
Why not?
Perhaps to save pink from damage.
And he tries to save yellow from damage, but of course Kylo might want to have something to say about that.
Yeah, boost. He needs to boost left, and get his
focus. So, I mean, from all of the games, they've all been like heart racers, but this one is. Oh my god. 3 heart from Hollow?
Oh, he doesn't have any. He needs to do some boost and barrels.
I think
he can probably get out with a straight boost.
But can he get a
shot?
Can he get a shot on pink by just doing the bank boost?
Yeah, if he's behind, he probably needs to do that.
He needs a shot.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
but
I'd
he
say
can't.
Target lock bank boost, and then try and just take pink. And he takes a strain even because it's so. You know.
Yeah, that's it's. He needs to do it.
Yeah, he knows what he's got to do.
There we go. Oh, I think it's just out.
He's out. He's out. Yeah.
All right.
So it's up to Kylo.
And
I don't think he can do it.
Maybe on Brown. No,
Brown is points.
He's got to kill Brown. He's got a target lock boost.
Well, yeah.
Brown isn't on enough points. So
Brown's not enough.
He's one of the tracers.
Oh. Jesus.
Yeah, killing Brown wouldn't be enough, so he has to go in for yellow, which is behind cloud cover and has a focus. So that would mean some. I guess you'd say.
If he wants to have that shot, he needs to barrel right boost straight to get behind.
Yeah.
And then just hope for his double force to be enough.
Yeah.
Yep.
But that's not enough on yellow, is it?
To you, Torgon, as I can't see anything.
Right.
Am I supposed to be smiling? I look very worried right now.
It's probably okay, but I really don't know.
I think it's okay
There's
now.
dice involved. Anything can happen.
I think you should be.
I think it should be safe now because Kylo chose the wrong target because he chose a tracer, not a rocket shot.
Oh yeah, but that would only take it to 99.
Yeah. So this possibly just like a last round misplay, but I mean, let's. But he has flown very well until now, but this is not going to do it, I think.
He will not kill him, he will only half him.
Yeah, well, he already has halved him, so he might kill him, but it would take extreme amount of stuff. Yeah.
Oh, he survived that one.
Gets the evades. Oof.
Congratulations, Jan. You guys did it.
Oh, thank you, Joe.
Yeah. I enjoyed it. You guys were great opponents.
Oh man,
this was a really fun round.
Wow, that's
a close thing.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is what a game 6 is. Everything about. It's all to play for. And okay.
So Joe, can I not have to try for my game?
What's that?
Can I not try for my game then?
You may try to win the game.
Yeah, every win counts, I think.
You must win.
My captain.
I actually think this group is going to be very close.
Yes.
So it's really important to actually finish 4-3 if you have to lose.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, I mean, if you go 4-3 this round, then you are exactly equal with us. Because you won 4-3 last round, we lost 3-4 last round.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So one crit goes through the town.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I will return to the family affair.
Yeah. Thank you for
lovely playing you, Japan. Best of luck in the next round.
Same to you.
I have to hope for the 5-2, of course, for the same reasons that you want the 4-3.
Understood.
Okay.
Good luck to you guys.
Yeah.
Enjoy your family. See ya.
And yeah, so
we have a rocket shot from Blue into Thorson.
All right, and Thorson only has 4 hull left, so that might.
Oh, that's gonna.
Well, it's not gonna because he has the reinforced rear, but at the same time,
he could. Yeah. So hit crit.
Hit crit coming through. It could kill him because.
No, because only 2 were shooting at him. They have already shot.
All right.
Unless it's a direct hit.
We'll see. It's a console fire, and he has already
engaged already.
Oh. So, I think the final score is almost there, and yeah, and is that all the shots that have that we have to shoot?
I think so.
Okay. So,
Pink couldn't reach. Blue shot the rocket, and
yeah. Okay, so I think they're just discussing the game. Let's pop over for a brief chat with them, and then I have to cut the stream and head to work. So, all right, we'll see you on the other side when I find Discord. Okay, and we're ready to go now. So, hello, guys.
That was why I tried to hide behind the gas cloud here.
I didn't go there because 3 dice gas cloud focus.
Yeah.
I felt maybe if I got target lock plus a force, maybe I could get it.
Yeah.
Hello.
They're probably gonna force in. Hello.
Hello. What a wild game.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
I
hadn't lost half, it would have been in much better shape.
Oh my God!
Well played, Joseph. You did good, man.
It was so tight that at the end there was actually a possibility of a 10 die versus 10 die final salvo.
Yes.
So our hearts here.
His barrel roll with Pink was key.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because my last shot was I should have 2 banked in.
Yeah.
Because if I had 2 banked in, I would have had the room to extreme maneuver in case he did that barrel roll.
Mm.
but I was kind of hoping that his brain would think that since I blocked red, Hollow could maybe come up here and barrel roll and get like a shot on red or something. But red still had a shield, and I thought I could probably also go straight in for yellow, but since he parked behind the cloud with the this
focus,
the biggest mistake was besides Kylo beginning, but was the 3 bank instead of the 2 bank here with Hollow that bumped, because I think the 2 bank would have cleared that, and
that
would
bump.
have been
That bump was huge.
Was part of it. There were lots of good backs and forths. This is a hard match to fight.
You did well, Joseph. I thought, yeah.
And
it's really close.
And Buka, you also did. I mean, you were trailing for long periods of the game, and then you came in at just the right moment to sort of collect the lead and the win.
Yeah. I was a bit strained. I think my green dice was not so cooperative in the middle game. So yeah.
Yeah. That's
congratulations.
One way.
Denmark.
One way to put it. They seem to be sort of when you didn't need them, you got the evades, and when you needed them, they blacked out. That was sort of the feeling.
Yeah, and it was really, I thought it was lost also because it was really good play by Holo. I was more happy with the Red Baron kind of negating Kylo. He was on the run. Yeah. Kylo had a really bad first round, I would say. That kind of even out the greens that I got.
Kylo had 1 less damage. We'd be in the same place, and I would be 20 points ahead. So
you would have been 23 points ahead. So yeah. But if I haven't had that extra damage on him, I might have chased him with 1 more ships and then just hope again for a lucky shot. So yeah, it's difficult to say. But and Torsen did his Torsen stuff, but was also kind of out the most of the game. He killed 1, but that's how it is. Yeah.
But then you got the target lock and had a focused target lock procket that you didn't need mods for.
Exactly. Yeah. So Green died in vain. He sacrificed himself for that shot, but with no avail.
Yeah.
It really comes down to my mistake. I could have disengaged a little.
Yeah.
But I thought rock, force, maybe. So.
So I really need to get off to work, so I have to cut the stream short. But I would like to end this stream by saying thank you to both players for agreeing to play on our stream. Sorry about the power out or surge or whatever the hell happened there. Thank you to both team captains for having been really nice